Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last episode, we did Zero Isle East, I think. And I really do have to say this. It has been hard trying to do any other dungeon because at this point, the only dungeons we have left are ultimate dungeons. The high level one, which I want to bring my main team in, I don't feel like we're high enough level for that yet, so I want to train them more, which is Zero Isle North, by the way. Zero Isle South is another back to level 1 level, or dungeon, and of course I want to use Smoochum for that, but it's 99 floors and it's just going to take a really long time. And then any other dungeons that we have to do, you have to unlock with the drink maker thing and get a note at the bottom of one of your drinks, which just hasn't happened. There's nothing really I can do about that. It just has not happened. You can't get it through Wonder Mail or anything. And then, of course, we have to get to Guildmaster rank. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going to work up to Guildmaster rank because you need to do that to go to one of the dungeons. And the trade-off here is going to be I'm not going to recruit all the legendaries. And here's why. I've been trying to recruit Rayquaza for like a week. I have gone against him at least 10 times and not a single recruit, which is weird because I'm pretty sure Rayquaza has a 10% just base recruitment rate, which I should have gotten just off of that. But I've been using the Amber tier along with Mewtwo, which bumps it up another 60%. So it should have been a 70% recruit rate every single time, still haven't gotten it. And there's really nothing I can do about that. So, after all that, what do we actually... I'm still going to find Lugia in the Surrounded Sea, by the way. That's the only legendary we haven't seen up to this point. Anyway, so I've decided to do the final maze, and I realized that we haven't actually beaten this dungeon yet, and it being one of the best dungeons, you know, the hardest dungeons, it's worth it to do and show off, and you do get a special prize at the end. So I'm gonna say this is going to be our challenge for the time being, and it's really one of the few dungeons that I can do right now, because everything else will take a while. We should be proper level to get through. Look at this Reviver Seed already. Also, if we're able to find like a Ice Shard is good. Okay. If we're able to find some HMs, I'd be so down for that. So this dungeon, I've explained it before because we did it a couple dozen episodes ago, we tried it out and died, of course. A big worry on this dungeon is going to be food. Rock Slide, okay. You can find HMs in this dungeon, and I do want to find them. Hunger is a big problem in this dungeon. You're not going to be finding a ton of apples, and you, of course, can't bring any apples in from the outside, so if we see the stairs, we're going in them. No questions asked. In fact, I believe the way you're going to mostly be getting your hunger back is just through Reviver Seeds, because you can find Reviver Seeds, as we've seen already, really easily. Probably easier than apples, to be honest. Ooh, yay. We're actually getting really lucky with the floors. So there's, I want to say, 48 floors in this dungeon. If you're playing on Time and Darkness, you're actually able to find Jirachi, Entei, and I think Raikou here. All of them. In Sky, well, there's nothing. That's the thing. This is kind of an inconsequential dungeon in this game, other than the fact that you get a kind of a reward at the end, which will be useful, but just not as useful as many other things that we could get. And I also want to start building up like all these helpful items that'll improve our stats for the super hard dungeon, because obviously it's going to be super hard, and I really don't think we're going to be able to grind our characters to level 90 in that time. I mean, I do have like 4 Joy Seeds, so I could throw them onto them. I don't remember off the top of my head if you can bring in a whole team or if it's only one Pokemon. So who I use the Joy Seeds on will be on whoever I want to bring in. Otherwise, I'll just, of course, spread them evenly. Probably give them to Flygon. Or maybe Sceptile. Glaceon does have the lowest stats, though, is my thing. Despite being, like, highest leveled. like 105, 102, 87, 92. And then you got 104, 115, 196. Much higher than Glaceon. Then you have 107, 101, 85, 86, which is actually, I guess, a little lower than Glaceon, but, you know, higher attack stats still. So I'm just not sure who to focus on at this point. I mean, I could probably just spread things out evenly and we'll be fine, you know, but I'd still worry about it. There's level 90 Pokemon in that dungeon, and we're eventually going to have to tackle it. In the meantime, though, we're getting really lucky with these stairs. Also, yeah, you noticed I actually cut a dungeon into halves. Yeah, I guess I'm breaking that promise too, although I guess it was more of a, not really a very well-informed promise, because I just, oh, okay, well, speaking of Flygon being lower leveled, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of forgot that this game had floor 99 dungeons. Obviously, like, I don't want to upload a 2-hour video, and it's not just because I know y'all would be fine with it. It's, oh wow, don't use that again. Thank goodness. I didn't see that he did that much damage. I was like, oh yeah, I'm fine. These Pokemon are level 40. No. Nope. Anyway, I know that y'all would be fine with a 2-hour video. It's just like, I don't have the free time on my own to be able to sustain 2-hour videos every day. Especially with, like, how things are going right now for me. Basically, I hate cars. I'm gonna be real. I mentioned in a couple of my videos a few months ago that I got in a car crash and lost my old car. So I have a different car now. It's not new, it's a 2006. So, you know, cheap stuff. And the alternator broke down. Basically means the car can't charge the battery. So that's obviously a problem, and that needs to get fixed. So I don't have a car right now, and going through all that at the same time of, like, trying to get videos out, trying to find a new job, because, like, honestly, I need a full-time job. I applied to my current job, oh goodness, for full-time. Good lord. In a sunny day, that's just going to absolutely annihilate Sceptile if he gets hit by it. Anyway, I applied to my current job for full-time, and then they were just like, 25 hours. So that's obviously a problem, and I need to fix that. It's a whole bunch of things. I don't mean to, like, drop it all on you. But, I mean, now's the time to do it. We're in a 48-floor dungeon, not even halfway. We got plenty of time to talk about whatever. Also, I should mention, I don't know if HMs are going to be stored in, like, walls and stuff, or if they're going to be just sitting around. I'm assuming sitting around. I think that's how they are. I should have combined Hail and Blizzard. I'm not even sure if it lets you bring those in combined. It's not going to do much damage, I just realized. Yeah, whoops, Ammonite. For some reason, it's like, oh yeah, Ice is super effective against Rock. Sweet. Let's do it. No. Alright, just go to the left. Anyway, wow, yeah. It's a lot to talk about in the first, like, little portion of this. And it's been so long, it's like I don't remember what I've already talked about in this series. Like, this is... I don't even think I've ever mentioned this in the actual videos. This is now the longest Let's Play I've ever done. It beats Twilight Princess, which was previously at 80 episodes. And I guess I still haven't beaten what is it, the Temple of Beasts? But then again, I also did not bring my Wolflink Amiibo with me, so there's no way I can complete that. So yeah, that's an 80 episode Let's Play, and this is episode 84? 5? It's gonna destroy it. We have a lot of episodes left, guys. At least 10. So this could possibly be, forever and ever, the longest Let's Play on my channel. Pure Seed. That's that good stuff. Also, like, I was talking about Zero Isle South. I thought Zero Isle South was I thought the Zero Isles were, like, parallel. Like, north and south were the same kind of dungeon. East and west were the same kind of dungeon, which is why I thought that south was you stay at your normal level and you just don't get to bring anything in. That's why I thought it was one of those dungeons. Guess not. I guess north is the only one you stay at your same level. I don't outright know how the center works. Well, that's obviously a dungeon that I've never done before because it's Sky exclusive. So I'm not really sure how we're gonna deal with that one. Or how it even deals. Really, we're picking up blast seeds in a dungeon like this? Wow. I guess this is a pretty good grinding dungeon. I shouldn't complain about doing this first, really. And lots of grass gummies as well. Great for Sceptile. Yeah, I've stopped training up Mewtwo because I've decided that I want to take these 3 into the ultimate dungeons for like high-leveled Pokemon. So it's like, you know, you're getting that out of it at the very least. Look, we're getting hungry. We haven't seen a single apple. Not a single one. It really sucks. This dungeon does. If I could find another Reviver Seed, that'd be great. What do I have? Reviver Seed. I guess I have grass gummies. I might have to resort to them. They fill up 25 of your hunger, whereas an apple does 50 and a huge apple does 100. So we might have to resort to that, which would really suck because I want to save those, obviously. Also, it's been a long time since I played it. Oh. Well, oh, he just knocked himself. Okay, well, you know what? That works for me. I shard. Obviously, there's not a lot of max elixirs here as well, which is why I chose to go with Glaceon. Are they attacking? No, they're not. I was thinking something was odd here. What's Sceptile using? All of his moves, luckily. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh! Glee! Hey, here, Sceptile. Jeez, that's so much damage. And he got a counterattack off too. Oh, at least he's healing off. I'm not. I don't have any Oran Berries or anything to heal, I don't think. I have a Heal Seed. Not really the exact effect. Oh, I do have an apple? Oh boy. You know we eaten it. I almost gave it to Sceptile. Would have been the saddest boy in the world. Alright, let's keep on moving. Avoid enemies all we can so I can get that heal off, and hopefully we should be fine. Yeah, that's Sceptile. He's using all of his stab moves, that worries me. Sleep Seed. Boy, well, that was a waste of an apple, and a Reviver Seed. Ugh. A Mareep one-shot me. Well, that's really bad, because now we have to find more... Really? Got the attack boost. Now we need to find something else to fill our belly other than those gummies, because those are not going to do the trick, I guess. Ugh. I almost said we should have brought the X-ray specs in, but it's not like we could. Anyway, I guess we got all of our PP back and we're almost halfway through? Jeez, that's so much damage for these Pokemon. Silver Gummy, yes, that's perfect. Fossil Orb, just in case we come into a bad place. Okay. Another grass gummy. Okay, now I feel safe. Because with all these grass gummies and that silver gummy, I think we're good. We have 3, that's 4 gummies. That's basically a huge apple. Also, the scenery changes. Probably not something many people have seen who've played this game. Oh, just for that one random floor? Really? That makes me think that there was something important on that floor then. Uh-oh. Maybe like a key door, which we don't have keys anyway. Not sure if you can find them here. I doubt it. If we haven't seen it up to this point, then I don't think we will. Yo, nice crit. Or not crit, but super effectiveness. Man, if we're having this much trouble with items and we're like getting this lucky in rooms, I'm just gonna Blizzard with the stairs, then I worry. And no one took any damage, great. Please don't cross-chop me. Thanks, we're outie. Not even gonna bother dealing with that. What was up there? A Poochyena? Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's really off-putting that all the Pokemon here are, like, unevolved and they're doing so much damage, but really, you know, gotta remember, really, in this game, evolution doesn't really matter. It's gonna miss again, isn't it? No, got the hit. I feel like we're getting repentance for all the times we've had Blizzard hit 10 enemies in a row. Link box. I mean, you know what? Here. Let's do this. Use it on Glaceon. We'll link Hail and Blizzard. Wait, no. Link. Okay. D-Link, because that's the wrong order. I need to shift them over. There we go. Link that. There we go. Oh, it didn't use up the link box. Okay. I was thinking we just wasted a link box because I linked them incorrectly. No, not the case. So that's good. I'm not going to be using hail in any other situation, really. It does increase my evasiveness, but, like, I don't mind. Plus, like, you know, sometimes we'll just have a floor like that. In fact, I feel like we've always had a floor like that. It's crazy. Oh! Yeah, I forgot. I just selected that move, didn't I? Alright, let's undo that. Well, now you can see I used it. Now you can see how linked moves work, just one after the other. I've never used a link move, I don't think. Oh yeah, they're gonna be taking damage too. I don't have any weather bans in here. Not that I'm too worried about them, I'm more worried about me. It does slow down the gameplay quite a bit though, with them taking damage every few turns. Not nearly as bad as Time in Darkness, but still bad. Green gummy, we're living. That's for bugs, I'm pretty sure. Ice doesn't increase damage when it's hailing, I don't think. Unless they change that specifically for Mystery Dungeon. I doubt they'd do that. Hello there. Alright, that works too. We have a lot of counters against dragons, now that I think about it. Good portion of them are flying type, we have rock slide, we have ice, we have dragon. All we need now is fairy. Boom. Getting there, 30 floors in already. Didn't expect it to go this quick. I was honestly planning for this to be like 2 episodes, but not sure we'll need to do that actually. Going very smoothly. Just bite. I don't think you can do anything too bad to us. I mean, well, you could make us cringe. Flinch. Hashtag cringe, am I right? Nope, none of that. Mawa wants to join our team. Wow, that's the first Pokemon that's wanted to join us. Yeah, it's another note. You can't actually use the Amber tier in here, so kind of have to rely on your own level to boost your recruitability. I should be using Bite more. I haven't been using it. You're a Steel type, and I'm just standing here taking it. Yeah, why not? We have all the blizzards in the world. Yeah. Got him. Then a bite should finish you off. Man, it's also like the menus just move so quickly. I love it when you can look like an absolute pro just going through the menus. Like, I dislike the menus having a long... That's physical, isn't it? Okay, no, it still goes around corners. Level 66. I dislike it when menus take a long time to shift from one menu to another. Like, say I went from moves and it took like a second. That's what like a lot of menus do, and like honestly, I don't get it. Why would you do that? Just make your menus quick. I'd take a quick menu over a stylistic menu, which is the exact opposite of my actual views on like the game itself. I'd take a stylistic game over, you know, a quick game, obviously. So, yeah. It's just, I feel like menus are 100%, people prefer them to be fast. Especially games where you go into them a lot like this. So that's great game design. I'm looking at you, Super Mystery Dungeon. That takes forever to load a darn menu screen. That was one of the biggest put-offs for me. I think HMs are actually golden, so you don't have to pick up all the TMs you find on the ground. Which is odd. They might be on like the last floor or something now I think about it. Never know. Ooh, we got a Carnivine wanting to join, and you know what? I'm gonna take that because I haven't recruited him yet. Oh goodness, if you've seen, like, okay, you know how I've been going through like dungeons over and over again trying to recruit legendaries? I kid you not, I've probably recruited every single Pokemon in those legendary dungeons. Because, like, I mean, every single Pokemon's going to have at least a 40% recruit rate, you know? So it's hard not to. And so I've just been picking them up as they come. And it's been really filling up the reserves. I'm pretty sure I have like at least 250 Pokemon recruited at this point, which is really close to the limit. I mean, it's not. The limit's like, what, 500? To account for like different forms, I think. That's about it. Can you like get hit with this Ice Shard? Man, kind of sucks when Blizzard's your more accurate move than your weak Ice Shard. Which I guess Ice Shard isn't... I mean, Ice Shard is actually weak. I think it's one of the weakest moves in the game. Weaker than very few, at least. Oh, hello there. I'm gonna bite you. I should have just used Blizzard. Yeah, it's worth it. I'm just gonna hit them all. Guaranteed hits, boy. Boom, boom, boom. 2,000 experience just from that. It's beautiful. It's so easy. Boom, 35. Wow, hunger is really not turning out to be a problem here. And like, honestly, one thing that I remember about Pokemon Rescue Team Red and Blue is that you can just switch party members, like you can switch leaders in a dungeon. And of course the game would have to track at that point everyone's hunger. I mean, it does in this game for some reason, even though your party members can't lose hunger. So, like you could just swap. That's our first escape orb, which is weird. Final Maze is supposed to have a ton of escape orbs. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, Red and Blue Rescue Team, you can actually swap. I don't like that. You can swap team leaders to reserve your hunger, basically, because their hunger would come into play. So, it's weird that they took that out, but it's understandable because it was so overpowered. Same thing with, like, giving 4 stars to Cast Form. Basically, Weather Ball being the most powerful move in the game for no good reason. I mean, for a good reason. It's only good in weather, which, you know, you'd have to make it pretty powerful at that point. If you could only use a move in weather. Like, I get Hurricane and Blizzard and Thunder have increased, like, hit percentage, but that one, like, Weather Ball's useless outside of weather, and then demolishes everything in its path. I should walk slowly, so I don't walk into death. I don't think I have a Pecha Berry or anything. I have an Oran Berry, but that doesn't get rid of the poison. Ugh. I'm just gonna Ice Shard through them. Get through this as quick as possible. Okay. You can tell I'm taking it real easy. Anything at this point could one-shot me. Speaking of which, Mareep, the only Pokemon that has one-shot me, well, not one-shot me, but knocked me out thus far. There we go. And we lived. And we lived. Not gonna bother. Unless Flygon wanted to use Dragon Breath. Ooh, the good stuff. Warp Seed, not bad. And my belly's empty. I don't have like an apple or anything, do I? I guess I can eat the Plain Seed, to be fair. That's their only use. Plain Seeds do nothing. Hoo boy. I'm never gonna use this Blinker Seed, because I feel like it's useless, me personally. And it's not the worst, you know, effect. So, I'll gladly just eat it. You know, I wasn't going to use the Pure Seed because I thought we were pretty close to the exit. Because we spawned in such a big room, but I guess bad judgment. Oh, yeesh. Okay. Y'all just need to stop that right now. Gonna hit you with the good stuff. Linked moves. And by the way, if you're playing as like a Shinx, you can use well, I guess, I don't think Pikachu has any way of learning Charge. Anyway, if you're playing as Shinx, you can link Charge with an electric type move and just absolutely dominate any Pokemon that tries to fight you. Because that, like, I'm pretty sure it doubles the attack power of electric type moves, in addition to increasing your special defense, so that's pretty good. Of course, you have to use the electric type move, right? Oh, nope. I can't pass that up. I'm sorry, buddy. I just don't want to use a Reviver Seed or any gummies. Would really rather not. We're almost done, but I still don't think I can get through it without eating something. And then we get knocked out. Oh, gosh. How many, are there fire types here? There's still green gummies. I feel like this is just like a scenery change and not... Flygon, I forgot that he just willingly does that now. Alright, that's mean. Just gonna not. Ooh. I'm out of Ice Shards. And I'm not ready to bite that boy into submission, and I'm not ready to use my Blizzards on one Pokemon. Not a fan. Goodness. Okay, do I have anything to throw? The Sleep Seed. Eat it. Well, that took long. Heal Seed. Alright. Alright. I guess I could use the Heal Seeds on... Oh, I had the Heal Seed the whole time. I could have just healed my poison off. I never think I have a heal seed because I never bring them. That's my problem. If I don't normally bring an item, it's useless. Getting to the end here. It's also an icy area now, so snow would be great, you know? Heal seed. Wow. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this room. Sorry about it. Just I'm gonna skip this bad boy. We do have a max elixir. We really found one? Oh, look at that. That would have been... That's completely opposite. Would have taken forever to find it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll just take this. Not dealing with this. Especially that Magby. Probably gonna live it. Nope. Knocked him out anyway. Goodness, that's good. Oh, he was frozen. That's a good experience. This isn't really a bad grinding place, especially if like you're just gotten to the post game. Like, your Pokemon are going to level up like madmen in here. And like I said, it is a great area to get Pokemon if you don't have quite the right type you want to fight a dungeon. You just deal with this. Oh yeah, the big Stone Edge. Oranberry, always take those. We take those. All right, ooh, Royal Gummy. Good stuff, Flygon. I don't think you have anything to attack us with, and we one-shot anyway. Royal Gummies are rare for some reason, even though, like, theoretically, they should be as common as anything else, you know, because it's just a gummy. And, like, whether or not you have the Dragon type to use that gummy should be the rare part. But, not the case. You have Fire Fang? Oh, you're a Houndour. I thought it was a Poochyena. Yeesh. I'm also poisoned. I need to be careful. Oh, no, I don't. Boop. How much do we have left? Not much. A few floors. All right. Sceptile. That one's on you. Oh goodness, he's dead. Oh. I'm not risking that. I'm gonna heal that. Man, you got absolutely bopped there. Oranberry. And then a heal seed, because I still don't like that burn on you. You have a lot of physical attacks left. There it is. Well, one of them. Boom. This is definitely a floor I would use a pure seed on. Not gonna lie. Oh, guess it's a good thing I didn't. Ooh, pink gummy. Keep them coming. I definitely do need to boost my IQ a little. A royal gum. Oh, man, it's so like I'm pretty sure actually that's like one of maybe like 5 royal gummies I've found. So those are really rare. I'm really happy I'm finding them. Okay, 107 didn't knock you out, huh? Boop. I also grab that apple. I also need to open all my treasure boxes. Like, good lord, if you saw how many treasure boxes I had and how much money I have just from going on countless expeditions, you'd be amazed, legitimately. I don't know why I'm trying to save my max elixir. I have plenty of them. Is that heal seed? Great. It's like it's not a reviver seed, so. All right, not many to go. Maybe 2? Just gonna bite you. Guess you could have a rock type move, but I doubt it. Ancient power, if anything. Ooh, knocked him out from behind. Not green gummy. Still good. And this should be the last floor. If it is correct. Boom. Easy. Easy. This is it, right? No. Okay. I don't know where I read 48. Or what 48 was supposed to mean. Oh! Really? There's no, like, prize floor on the last floor? Huh. That's odd. Oh my, it's you! Finally. Finally! You finally conquered that awful place. Yeah, we did it. Wasn't actually particularly hard. It's incredible. It's incredibly incredible. Ugh, I'm getting all emotional over this. You've managed to inspire someone like me. Thank you so very much. And this is my thanks. It's my show of gratitude. It's my grandpa's treasure. Treat it with care. And so we got the brown bow. If you remember at the very beginning of the game, we actually got the green bow, I believe, which is based off of your birth month on the DS that you're playing on. This is pretty much the same item. It boosts all your stats slightly, which is very powerful. Definitely an item that I only recommend bringing on like an ultimate dungeon if you're really gunning for it. And should be, that's a treasure bag I wanted to take. Oh, we got a lot of items in there. Oh god. Oh, those boxes. Lots of trading fodder. So where would that be? That'd probably just be in like normal scarves, wouldn't it? Where are they? Here we go. Got one weather band. Stuff. Fuchsia bow. That's the one with that we got at the beginning. And then we have the brown bow, which slightly boosts all your stats. So combined, I don't know how much they boost them by. If I were to guess either 3 or 5, they wouldn't do a 10 boost to all of them, because that's what a hold item does. Yeah, probably. I mean, it's worth a check, actually. I'll grab them both and put them in our inventory and see how much they increase. I'm not sure if they increase the same amount either, is what I'm thinking. Because they were separated slightly. Oh gosh, I did it again. Do we have room for 2 items? I'm pretty sure we do. Boom and boom. Oh yeah, we only have room for 1. That's fine. I just want to see how much it boosts everything by. So it should show our boosted stats. It doesn't. Oh, do we have to equip it? Oh. Okay, well, I guess we can check that then. Give to Glaceon. So 107, 104, 89, 94. So 107. And let's see how much it is when it's not equipped. It increases them by 1. I'm sorry, but that's a trash item. Oh my god. I thought it was just an item that you keep in your inventory, and it works, but it's not. Anyway, I'm gonna store all of my items because I'm bougie. Probably have enough room for that. Yeah, I love just being able to put in a full inventory and still have room. All right, well, that's gonna do it. In the next episode, I don't know what we're gonna do, is the thing. If I were to guess, I'd probably do Zero Isle South just because I don't really need to prepare for that. It's just a long dungeon, and it's just really gonna suck if I die. So we'll probably do that next. See you all then, and goodbye.